Hi guys, it's that time of the month again where I talk to you about my favorites. This is going to be my October favorites. I can't believe it's November already, so I hope I'm not too late. I do have a lot of cool stuff to share with you guys. October has been quite a good month. It was a very chill month where I was devoting a lot of my time to just feel good mentally and physically. I hope that I have some good news to share with you soon, but yeah, essentially it was a good month. Everything kind of is going according to plan, and I feel a lot more healthier than I was a couple of months back. I'm in a really good space and I'm super excited to see what life has in store for me in the next couple of months, because it's gonna be super exciting. We're gonna jump right into the products. I have a few beauty items, a lot of lifestyle type of items, so let's jump right into it. First, let's start off with some skincare. These are hydraulic cloud hydrogel eye patches. It is by a brand called Peter Thomas Roth. I have tried samples of this particular brand before. I think there were some hotels that I've been to that carry this brand. I think it's quite renowned brand. I went to Bali with some of my girlfriends and we tried some like very cheapo eye patches which I got like individually from a drugstore, and it was not a very nice experience because it was so uncomfortable. I told myself I'm gonna get some proper ones, and I have been using this. I haven't even had the time to haul these for you guys. It comes with a little tiny spatula there, and then what you do is that you use that spatula to lift up these eye gels, which are very nicely cut and placed, soaked with all the good stuff. I use this whenever I am relaxing, I'm meditating, I'm just lying in bed, and I just have it under my eyes. You can also use it right before you put on your makeup, like what I did today. You can use it two ways, either like the thicker part goes here or the thicker part can come here as well if you want to work on your crow lines. There's some fighter jets passing by. I just love how cooling it feels. I like it so much that I actually also put it like on this side of my eyes as well, so I have it like here and here, and it's just really relaxing, so I highly recommend that. Along the theme of relaxation, I've also been loving this pillow mist. This is the Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint Pillow Mist. I got this from Bath and Body Works. I had it for a while, haven't really used it, but recently I've just been spritzing this on top of my pillows and my bolster and everything before I go to sleep. It just gives a really nice, refreshing and relaxing feel as you fall asleep. I don't know whether it makes you fall asleep easier, but it's definitely nice to kind of have yourself engulfed in nice scent as you fall to dreamland. Next, we're going to move on to the land of makeup. First item that I've been loving is this concealer. As you know, I love my concealer these days. I have this on at the moment. This is the Mineralized Concealer by MAC. This is one of like their OG products, which, you know, they've had this forever. It comes in a very cute little like applicator bottle here. I don't like that this part is the rubbery, annoying, sticky part, but the product itself is actually not too bad for everyday wear. Put it under your eyes. It actually does remove quite a lot of the discoloration that you have, and it's really easy to blend because it's a bit liquidy. You just need to make sure you set it very nicely with some kind of setting powder, but this is a very decent concealer to check out. For lips, I haven't really been into lipsticks, you guys. Like even today I'm wearing like lip gloss. I don't know why, but you know, it's just one of those phases. So I have been wearing lip balms most of the time, even though I have my eyes all done, but I will just step out wearing just lip balm. And I have been loving this for this month. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips, and this is in the purple shade. I think this is the berry shade, and it's just really pretty on my lips. For some reason, it doesn't come off with this color, but it's very sheer and it's really pretty. It gives my lips a very healthy glow. They have different packagings when it comes to the baby lips. I would recommend getting the ones that look like this. I find that the product is a lot sturdier here as compared to the other packagings that they have. Next makeup item is an eyeshadow palette. I've gone back into loving the world of eyeshadows. In October, I was playing a lot with this Makeup Revolution palette. This is the collaboration that he had with Emily Noel, who is one of my favorite YouTubers here. I think I did a giveaway on this last time. So it is a beautiful and wide range of colors. I have only 2 colors on my eyes today. This color Family, as well as Eve Rose, which I believe is the name of one of her daughters, and it's just so pretty. I only need those 2 colors. I just love everything about this palette. Like, you know, some palettes, like there's extremes. Some of them are really safe, and then some of them have really outrageous colors, and then there are palettes that are kind of in between, whereby you'll find yourself using only certain colors, and then, you know, some of the too adventurous ones you leave behind. But I find myself actually trying every single color here. I think there's only like very few shades which I have not dipped in yet, which I'm gonna definitely try. But I just, you know, if it's up to me, I would actually, I didn't even feel like putting away this palette, but I have to rotate my palettes around. But I haven't quite finished playing around with this. The quality is amazing. All the colors work well with one another regardless of where you actually dip your brushes in. And it's just a wonderful feel-good palette. They do still sell this on the Makeup Revolution website. I think it would make a really nice gift. I think it's like £14, which is so affordable for the quality that you get. So we are going to move on to some lifestyle products. This product, I don't know why it took me so long to find this and to make this a favorite, but it's to do with feminine hygiene, and it's the flushable feminine wipes. So once I discovered these, and I actually do like this particular brand, I think I bought like 3-4 packets. So it comes in like a packet of, like, you know, quite a lot. I got this in Watson's, and I basically carry 3 or 4 of these packets with me every time I go out. I find that as I get older, I need to take care of my V friend. It has its sensitive months, and I realized that I want to prevent any sensitivity from happening rather than trying to cure it later on. So these have been my best friends. So it's flushable, it comes in very sleek packaging like this, so very easy for you to carry around regardless of what bag you're carrying. When you take it out, it's, let me just show you one, and it just looks like a wet wipe, and then you can open it up and you can use it very comfortably. It just leaves you feeling very hydrated, very clean, and you can just flush this down the toilet and then chuck this away in the rubbish bin. So it's just been amazing, and it's just helped me take care of the general health of my V friend. Other than binging a lot on Netflix, on many different things there, I have also been reading a lot, and I want to recommend this book to you guys. I feel like every woman or every girl should read it. Maybe more relevant if you are a woman, maybe 25 years and above, or 30 years and above. This is the book called Raw. It's by an author called Cecilia Ahern, and she is apparently the author that wrote P.S. I Love You and a lot of like very famous, she wrote The Year I Met You. I think she wrote The Note. I'm not very sure, but she's a very famous author. I just randomly picked this up at Popular, and I just thought, okay, it's called Raw, I want to read a book that empowers women, etc. But I ended up really falling in love with this. I wish that there's like a Raw number 2, but essentially it's a collection of very short stories, and they use a lot of analogies. Like, they would talk about how one of the women became a butterfly, and it's a lot of metaphors and a lot of like, it gets you to think and it gets you to really go inside the minds of women of every aspect. Like, it talks about power women, it talks about women with disabilities, it talks about women who are very suppressed and oppressed, and I just loved it. I think it would make a really nice gift as well if you have birthdays of girlfriends coming up. But I would just highly recommend you to pick this up and have a read. I absolutely loved it. Okay, next I'm going to show you two bags of two varying extremes, but these are two bags that I have used a lot over the past couple of months. First one is this crossbody bag by Diesel. I got this a really long time ago, I think at least like 8 years ago, and I remember I got this in Japan. The length of this is awesome. Okay, it's very long, it's suitable for my very tall frame. I love the fact that it's very flat so that it just kind of hugs my hip when I wear it, and it's so roomy inside. It's got this long strap here which just allows you to open it easily. I still have stuff in here like my son's towels, wet wipes, I've got my sunglasses, etc. It's just such an easy bag to carry, and yeah, I have my little feminine wipes as well. This is like my original mom crossbody bag before I got all those like higher end bags, but I don't know, these days I just feel like going back to this because I just want something that I can just throw around. The leather on this has really like survived over the years. You can expand it further. So obviously I got this very long time ago. I'm not sure whether they still have this design, but if you're looking for a good quality sturdy bag, I would recommend you to check Diesel out. Last item, and the other bag that I have been loving, is my Lady Dior. This I got it also in Tokyo quite recently, I think about a year ago. This month I have been, you know, starting to meet up with my friends, going out for dinner, or just going out for like date nights with my husband. So I don't really want to carry like big bags or like bags with straps because I don't know, I just find this just so much easier to carry. I love this a lot. It's so rock and roll. It has like the more like rock and roll type of lettering right there. It holds a lot and it's just so easy to carry. So it has a strap which I don't actually use it that much, and it can actually carry quite a lot of stuff in there, and inside and everything's very luxurious, and it goes with everything. Like, in fact, I'm going out for lunch later and I'm just going to be carrying this because it's just so simple. I don't know, I never used to like small bags like this, but this is just so simple to carry, and it's just such a nice little dainty bag that I love so much. So yeah, that's that. So those are basically my favorites for the month of October. If you guys have any questions about any of these products, let me know. If you did find this video useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe and share this video. It would really mean a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.